of the SEA closed qualifiers for the Dream League Season 13 Major. Gabby will just continue farming up the best he can. Top lane though, nice shards will come out from DJ and KP. Looks like he's got no way out of this one. Top lane, he's 27-7 right now on this Drow, and there's just been no real pressure applied at all. He's just doing perfectly fine. Though Moon will get taken down mid lane, but they will find the trade onto Armel. We'll see Jabs now coming into the bot lane as well. They really want to try and shut this DK down a bit. Now, he is fairly tanky, but it should be enough they can just perma-stun him up. They'll get one. Shards are there as well, but he gets into that dragon form, and now the rotation's coming in. DJ, he's going to be in trouble. March should be able to help out, and he does. Finds the kill. Still, they can go for a tier 1 tower now. The only person really there at the bot lane to defend is March, and they've spotted him out now as well. Ice is going to start making the chase. They get the missile off, and that should just be a dead March. Certainly is. Moon will go ahead and pick that up, and they will transition straight into that tier 1 tower. Of course, he can just go in, continue right-clicking away. Looks like there will be a swap going on, though. They found March on the Doom, and they will kill him off very, very quickly. Still, Gabby is just going for objectives, so they swap him in as well. The Fisher was there to help, but Gabby, a bit of a sitting duck. There's the Aquatic Shield trying to help him out. He's still taking a lot of damage, but no. Ice will take him out. Now the shards are there from DJ to block KP out of his own side of the river. KP, again, not the easiest target to go for. They definitely want to try and find the backlines first. Armel, though, going to TP out. In fact, no, he cancels that off. Fanatic are waiting on the high ground. Though it looks like they will not find the opening. Jabs' smoke has been broken anyway, and Fanatic, they are going to back off at least for now.
Yeah, the thing that gave Fanatic's rotation away was actually Ice.
Well, KP gets stunned up, gets chained up, still going to be fine. They swap him as well, but he has borrowed time available. Now the tag team pop. There's the borrowed time. Are they going to jump in? Guardian Angel's there, but Jabs is already dead to the breathe fire of Gabby, and now they doom the Omni up. They don't want any more shenanigans from this Omni Knight, and they will just try and burst him down immediately, and that's exactly what TNC do. Ice goes down. DJ just trying to get the hell out of there, but it looks like Gabby is not going to leave the man alone. He'll go for a snowball, but more importantly, they found the Ember.
They're still going.
All right, let's just keep going. DJ, he's not done yet, but March will purge him up. Snowball gonna be there towards KP. Now Savage comes back in. There's a swap there onto DJ, but he's burning out, and he does go down. Jabs, he'll go down as well. They may find him in this mid lane. You don't have any swap charges available. KP, he'll break the smoke. Again, this is a very hard target to try and go for. He does have borrowed time, and Gabby, he'll jump in with the Dragon Bomb, and now the Echo! Tims, he found all three of them. It's a lot of damage. Jabs, he'll go down straight away. The Guardian Angel will protect them for at least a bit. Armel just trying to get out of there. The Doom is there on the Drow, though. Savage, he'll lose the Aegis. Who do they go for now? It looks like they are going to stick to the Drow. Perhaps even DJ on the Tusk, and he will go down. Now Savage turns around. He will get KP at the very least, and they do go for Gabby. Gabby just wants to get out. Moon still going. Gabby just going to try and man fight, but he does go down to 23 Savage.
I don't think we've seen too many Dooms coming out from March and Wild, so they've got to somehow find the right targets for their Doom and really leverage the fights off of that.
Lane Moon, LSA going to be there. Laguna straight away, and he just gets bursted. They'll find the Venge as well. Jabs cannot sustain the damage. They've only got a buyback on Moon right now. The Venge does not have one. You've still got the Echo on Tims, and that tier 3 melting so fast. They'll take it. Gabby, though, he's not done. He wants the melee racks as well. Savage trying to do some damage, but he's basically tickling this Dragon Knight. And that'll be one rack's gone. But they'll send a Centaur in, and now they will spot it out. Still, though, TNC seem to be aware of this. They do make their way up top. They want to go for a 5v5 team fight. Moon trying to steal the outpost, but he gets stunned up. Gabby just moving straight in. Savage will get started on this DK, and he's actually melting quite fast. Gabby, how did he survive this? It looks like he can't, but he's still in there. He'll force staff out, but Moon's making the chase. Meanwhile, Armel trying to hold them back, but he cannot. TNC lose 3 already. They'll lose a 4th in the form of KP. And Savage is going to start applying pressure to that tier 3 tower. Savage moving closer, does cop a Fisher, but no follow-up to it, as he does just get the tier 3 tower with no contestation.
God.
Now, Heavenly Grace will keep him safe. He just keeps going, and the rest of his team just stands back to no. They jump in. Gabby with the stun. Moon, well, trying to jump in, it seems like, on the Ember. Nice did pick KP up, and a very nice chance from DJ just holding them in. Now KP, though, falling very low, and he does go down. March, he'll throw out the Doom onto the but it doesn't matter. Moon just jumps straight into the middle of all this, goes for the backlines. It looks like Gabby is falling quite low on the DK and is gonna fall. And they just don't have an answer for it. Tims, he just calls the GG. He couldn't even get the echo off. All right, so you have the Conquer. It should be a mid Conquer coming out from Moon. We'll have a quick look at that once again later on, as Arrow gonna land from Tims straight onto that Razor, and KP's there with the follow-up. Savage trying to static link his way to victory. It looks like he should just drop, and does. Tims will pick up the first blood for the side of TNC this game. It's just gonna be so frustrating if you are the Conquer. Mel, though, may have overextended. He gets X'd up. Torrent will be there. Does he have Blink? He does, but he won't get it off in time. Was copping.
Yeah, it's gonna give Moon...
Gabby getting dived underneath the T1 tower. Ice not planning to back off and does find another kill. Now March copying a bit of harassment, but Ice happy with the tiny kill, will just back off, back to farming. Because you saw the rotation in from Jabs to ensure the Kunkka stayed alive. Just some great plays by Fnatic. In fact, they found a Torrent onto Armel. He does have Blink, but there's the Frostbite coming out and the Tidebringer hit.
He's got level 3 Tidebringer. He's got his boat up. Even with just level 1 Torrent, the amount of time you are stunned is enough to really lay the damage on, although Savage.
Going down to Tims on the Mirana. They will try to punish now. DJ and Jabs, the support duo, will take down KP. And now Tims actually copying a fair bit of damage here from Jabs.
You know, Tiny with a broom handle is...
Armel, he uses Blink up already. He's go down again.
That's just rough.
So plenty of mangoes are going to be across the map. It's like Gabby has... Yes, John?
They found a pretty good spot for the tree. It's hidden right next to another tree, so it's not that obvious.
Moon apparently finds Armel again, this time around at the bot lane. Meanwhile, top, they are going to try and make a play onto Gabby on that Tiny. They should have the damage output, and it looks like they definitely will, thanks to Savage. Now the imp is away from Ice, still TNC. Now trying to get Tims out of there. KP trying to get some form of damage on Razor, but they just can't really do anything. And now a relocate going on. Ice pops out, going after the Mirana. Can't quite catch him with those leap charges, though. Savage, he will take down March, and now Ice actually catches up. Tims, he just goes down. KP, the only man left.
KP?
No open wounds available, but they may not even need it. KP trying to run away. There's the static link coming out. He's trying to drag it out as long as possible to no avail. March now, KP's in.
Why didn't you cancel March?
Warlock, Golem being dropped, but it may not matter though. Gabby comes in to try and find DJ on the CM. He should be able to get it and does, but they've already lost March, and now they get Savage on the Razor. Moon.
Oh no, Tims.
Yeah, gets caught out by the Torrent, and the X is there. He does pop the Moonlight Shadow, but I don't think it's going to matter. The boat comes in, and Savage does clean him up. I say that, the Moon is running in now, and Armel is still there. They are going to steal the outpost. And there's the X. He waited again for that blink. His team is coming in this time around. March, he drops the Golem. It connects on two, but Armel, he does manage to blink out just in the nick of time. The boat comes in now from Moon. He gets one of them. March goes down on the Warlock. Now KP falling very, very low. They'll lose another. He just really waiting too long.
No, he blinked early there, actually. He blinked and then he got X'd back.
Gabby. Trying to go on Ice, but Ice just mans up and fights him.
What?
Yeah, Gabby's doing no damage to him right now. Moon, he comes in as well. The Sonic Wave is there to at least allow Gabby to get out. But Moon is not done. He wants the X. He hits the Torrent as well. Gabby, he's so darn low. Plasma Field misses, but it doesn't matter. They'll get the kill now. March, the poor man just came back and he's going back to the grave.
To really jump in and out as he wills. So that's going to be a massive boon for TNC. Gabby.
Gonna get caught out as well on the Warlock. You look at that farm on the Queen of Pain, it's just nothing to write home about. In fact, at the bot lane, there is another fight breaking out. Golem, though, is nice from March. Hits 3. Now Gabby jumps straight onto Jabs. Get rid of that IO. Savage, though, keeping him safe. Ice, meanwhile, finds March, and now they will finally get the IO back. The Crystal Maiden just channeling the ultimate. Tims almost goes down to it, and Moon will clean him up. Now Armel forced the BKB TP out of there. He got so darn low, and it looks like they're going to find KP in the mid lane. It's not like the game's over if you lose a team fight, but it sure doesn't look very good. KP now going to get X'd up. Both will fly in from Moon, and now Plasma Field. It looks like KP does manage to get out. Arrow, though, does not connect onto anyone from Tims. They'll start onto the Kunkka, but look at Ice. He gets a bash, Abyssal there as well, and Tims is just dead. They upheaval again. Gabby, a great avalanche, but it just does no damage. Now KP throwing out the ultimate, but does nothing either. And it looks like KP is just going to lose his life. Torrent does connect onto March. He goes down as well. You've got to buy back there on KP, but this game may just be over. They may just call it right now. Armel, the buybacks come out. They're going to try one more time.
March gets jumped.
Yeah, and he is. Moon's found him. That's half his HP gone. And he is probably dead.
No buyback.
There he goes. No buyback. That was actually a dieback there on the Warlock. Tim's trying to TP, but no, DJ, he finds the Frostbite. They had a ward on the cliffs. The tier 4s now, though, are going to be under siege. They're not even going to waste their time with the Megas. Just go straight for the Ancient. And that's it. Armel's called GG. Fanatic go completely undefeated throughout the whole of the closed qualifiers. And rightfully so, they will make straight to the major.